You know what's so crazy? The people that really don't like you, they watch you the most. They watch everything you do, everything. That's crazy. What's up? Hello, Emma Rose. I don't know. Oh, so let me tell you about my platform. When you come on my platform, be have good energy. Don't be disrespectful, okay? What's up? Don't be disrespectful. I'm spreading love, light, peace, and joy and happiness, regardless of what's going on around me. So, um, yeah, ain't nobody gonna ruffle my feathers. You gonna respect me when you come on my platform. If not, it's a million gazillion other platforms on YouTube. So, yeah, be respectful. So today is Tuesday. What are you guys doing? As you can see, what I'm doing right now, I'm laying down. I am the high priestess, the one and only across the nation. Welcome to the Precious Diamond, Surviving in the Rough. Mental health is so very important these days, man. Sincerely, mental health is so very important, boy. All you gotta do is be quiet and watch the action versus words. People will tell you anything nowadays. They'll tell you the sky is purple when it's actually blue. And then they'll try to trick your mind into believing it's purple. But we know the sky is blue. Mm. This mental health is so very important. I'm happy that I can spread that awareness across the nation, you know, positive energy, positive vibes, positive, um, you know, everything, regardless of what you may be facing, what I may be facing. God, the universe is bigger than all of that. But you guys can talk to me. Y'all, every time I come on here, y'all just be staring at me like I can see you guys. Y'all just be staring, not talking to me. Like I can hop through the phone. Like I don't bite. I'm a kind, genuine person, but don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Gotta use your brain. You know. You know what's so crazy? Why people be calling you crazy? People be like, when you start speaking like facts and stuff, people will be like, "Oh, they crazy, they crazy." What the like what? You know what that be? They just be projecting how they really is onto someone else. But yeah, if you got what I'm saying, if that makes sense, you know. Don't let nobody trick you out your mental. These days, boy, the world we living in is so scary, so reckless. But that's why I came up with the topic in 2022. mental health awareness, because we have to be aware of our surroundings and the people that we invite into our lives. But me personally, I feel like people, when you meet people, it's for a powerful purpose. Anyone, these days, um, people come and go for different seasons. Sometimes a lifetime. Who really knows? Only God and the universe knows. So I'm shining bright today. Y'all see that? Got my little bracelet on. Yeah. Yep. But I just came on my platform to talk to you guys. I see, because today is Tuesday. It's up 233 on the cloud. 233 on the cloud. Just make sure, my message to a nation, just make sure, um, pay attention to what people say. Yeah, pay attention to people's actions and not what they say, because they can tell you anything. You know, they can say, I love you. They can say this, that, and the third. And it'd be a whole different other way. So pay attention, because it's reckless out here. You know what I mean? When I say reckless, it's the mentality of it all. Yep. Y'all know I gotta say about my kids. I'm an independent. Let me tell you something about me. I'm very independent, um, a very strong willed, smart, bold, intelligent woman of God. In 2012, I remember, because when I was smaller, I wanted to be a neonatal nurse. So I always had that in my mind, and I actually studied to be a neonatal nurse. And you have to take 4 classes to be a neonatal nurse. And that's why I say every person does not need to be judged. Like, the reason why I really been through a hell of a lot, and you don't gotta care. I care. That's what makes it more powerful than anything, because I care. And I know, and like I said, the world is reckless, but I took 4 classes and I did just that. But God had other plans for my life. Every time I wanted to do what I wanted to do, God said, get right back here. That's how much power God has, the universe has. God say, get back here. And I did that. I think if you stroll down my platform or whatever, I did just that. I went to the college to take 4 of my classes, and then boom, my life went elsewhere. So yeah, it's a lot of people. The reason why I'm coming on here, and it really don't matter, because you got to get to really know a person. You can't always go off of word of mouth, because the person that's talking, just imagine if they talking about somebody that they don't know, and someone just told them, how do you think they feel about you? That's why I just be, cool, calm, collected in my own little world, in my own little bubble. Um, you just have to let things play out. Eventually, like I said, the mask will come off. True story. Yep, the mask will come off eventually, because the fake will divide. It will divide from the real, because the real has power over the fake. The fake can only fake so long. It's like jury, a fake jury, like fake jury. That's the way I look at some people. It's like fake jewelry. You know when you buy fake jewelry and you put it on and you can wear it for so long, but then it starts to fade away because it's fake. But when you buy real jewelry, you can have it on forever. You can wear it. You can clean it off and stuff. Use your brain. Yep. True story. Chat. They chatting. They chatting. Chat. They chatting. They chatting. Chat. Just like that. You know what I mean? God dang, where my reallys at? Where the real people at? Where the reallys? Where the real people at, man? My gosh. Where the real at? Where the real people at? Y'all put them hearts down here. Let me see if my water is cold. Oh, yes, it's real cold. Yes. Yes. Some cold water. I gotta get me some chapstick, you guys, because my lips be dry as hell, man. I be putting on this Carmex. They chatting. They chatting. You know. Y'all don't come for my bump. I don't know, like his bump right here. I don't know, like you know what I'm finna do it? I see the comments. So any negative comments that's made, be prepared. Cause let's see what I'm gonna do with you. I'm gonna put you in time. I'm gonna put you in time out for 24 hours. Y'all gonna learn to respect me. How about that? And then we'll come out. When I come back again, I come back on my platform again. So y'all wanna be negative? Guess what? Chat. Y'all gonna be in 24-hour timeout. Told you. I'm gonna put you in 24-hour timeout, baby. Y'all don't want to be in timeout? Respect me. Put some respect on my name. The High Priestess. What? Y'all gonna respect me for sure. Y'all gonna put some respect on my name, baby. And somebody asked me the other day when I was on live, why do I talk like this? Let's go. Let's take it down memory lane. Let me tell y'all a story. Cause I see y'all. Let's take why do I speak like this? Because the dude that I had the kid from, I was staying with him, and I did not know he was married. And it's in the story, it's so twisted, it's so sick. It matters to me. Um, some of you guys may heard this story before. Okay, so how did this story? Okay, so I was staying with him, the dude that I had my firstborn from. I was staying with him, and he one day he had got up for work, and I ended up cleaning up. I was making his food, cleaning up and doing just weird shit or whatever. So he disappeared. The first day I called his phone. True story. I called his phone. This nigga disappeared for 3 days. The third day I called his phone. I was left in his apartment with only a cup of water, a cup of food, a little bit of food or whatever. True story. So the third day I end up calling. Guess who answered the phone? See, I didn't know, I was young. His wife answered the phone. This lady said, he at the hospital with me. Come on now. This shit real. You ain't gotta care. I care. I'm telling y'all my life story. It needs to be shared. Somebody need to hear it. Somebody gonna hear it. This is why I talk like this. So fast forward, let's go back to the story. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I see the hearts. I love hearts too. And I love purple hearts. Okay, so yeah, so I called the phone. I think I was about 18 years old. So I'm just confused going through all this shit. Remember, I am the high priestess. Okay, so I called the phone. The lady answered the phone. I did not know, I'm young as fuck. So I'm like, what? And she hands the phone to him. She say, he'll be home. This shit sick. This ain't normal. So she hands the phone to him. They at the hospital or whatever. She just had his baby. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I'm just going through all the emotions. So I'm like, okay, or whatever. So that was that morning that I talked to him. So a couple hours went by. I started packing my shit. I packed all my shit. I ain't have no kid from him. I did not know I was pregnant from him. It's disgusting. So that night he drove up. So no, let me tell you something. So okay, so I started packing my stuff. So I went to sit on the front porch because I was crying or whatever, and I saw this dude across the street. It was some apartments over there. So he walks over there, and so he like, "Are you okay?" So I invited him into the dude that I had the kid from, my 15-year-old daughter. I invited him over or whatever into his apartment. So he pulls up, the dude that I had, now he pulls up or whatever. This man had on 4 rings, right? The dude that I had the kid from, he had on 4 rings. So he like, oh, you got this nigga. The dude that was across the street, he was helping me getting my stuff from out of there. And he like, oh, you ain't, so the dude, he finally pull up. So the dude end up leaving. The dude that I had my kid from, he had on 3 rings. He hit my lip. This is why I talk like this. So y'all wanna know why I slur and stuff like this? He hit my lip and made a dent right there, see? It was a big old dent, blood was everywhere. So this is why I talk like this. Yeah, true shit. So many transformations, so much stuff. The mask has been off. Ain't nobody gonna psych my mind. I really been through a hell of a lot because they put me through all this shit. But guess what? They knew. They knew. They had to because he's a bishop and she's a pastor. So they had to know who I was. Mission. God used me. This ain't normal. I got stories after stories horrible. I swear, if I keep going, you would drop tears. Blood was everywhere. This is why I talk like this. So, yeah, you ain't got to be on my platform to care. If you don't care, get the fuck off my platform. Simple as that. I care about everything that I've been through. And I know my story and our story touched the nation. It changed hearts. That's what it was meant to do. This is God's true power across the nation. I can't stop it. You can't stop it. Simple as that. Firm. That's why I talk like this. You see it. It was a big old dent. It was a big old dent in my lip. Or whatever. It was a hole in my lip. And then I end up blacking his eye. Because he hit me. That shit hurt. I was like, what the hell? Like, what in the... Yeah, so yeah. That's what happened. That's why I talk like this. Because somebody asked me why you talk like this. So it's just so many transformations. But nobody but the grace of God, the Almighty. If the devil is real, then you got to know God is real. Simple as that. Thank you for the hearts. I really love hearts. Thank you so much. And I keep going through stuff. I'm shutting that shit down. I'm not wrong for shit. I'm not wrong. Like, God dang, enough is enough. They going overboard. Just like, oh, finish her off. Hell no. And God, they like, oh, finish her off. And God like, whoosh. I love it. I put nobody above God. I put God first, man. It's been 8 months. Boy, I swear it'll make you drop tears. I shared my story in 2011, and when it happened to me in 2011, I shared my story and whatever. I know it saved people. I know it changed lives. I know people love their kids even more. They being cautious with their kids. They engaging with their kids. Come on now. I earned my respect. And I earned my respect. Ain't nobody gonna play with me. I've been without my kids for 8 months. It's been hell, pain and hell. I got a voice. I'm right. I ain't crazy. Nah, guess what? You witnessing it, you see it, then you crazy. Calling me crazy. That don't make sense. Pressure bust pipes, and I ain't bust yet. I'm the diamond in the rough, precious diamond in the rough, surviving. You see it? I got dust. That means I got dust on the diamond, but the diamond is rising. Shit. I deserve it. Me and my 3 kids, we deserve it. Y'all keep y'all eyes open. Keep your energy clear. It's okay to be with self. When you be with yourself, you learn a lot about your self-worth. Priceless. Regardless of how my body is stripped. I'm in love with myself. Can't nobody take that away because I know I'm priceless. When you in it's like, oh, look at her, she had 3 kids, look at that, that's nasty. Okay, that's how you feel. That ain't how I'm feeling. Don't let nobody project on how they feel about themselves onto you. Because people will do that. I know some people like, what the fuck, shut up. Nah, no. After all this stuff I done been through. Shit. That's some crazy. Wow, this ain't normal. Fly say this ain't no okay. I started listening. Hey y'all, I started listening to Fly's song, and I was like, I was repeating that song in my head. I was like, this is not normal. What in the hell? Look at the veins. My veins popping out. This ain't normal. Lord, this was too funny. Oh my God. Fly say this ain't normal. He looking into it. This ain't normal. Okay. When you start to think about it and listen to all this stuff, like what in the I see? That girl deserve it. Precious Diamond surviving in a rough deserve it. I deserve everything. I deserve, hey, y'all, I want some food. I just want to eat. When y'all see me, I would be the same person. This is the way God made me. I have love for everybody, even the people that hurt me. Because mental health is so very important these days, boy. You got to use your brain, boy. Because people will push you and push you, but nah. Open your heart up to God. God gonna change your life. He gonna change your thought pattern. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but you gotta have a willing heart. You gotta have a willing soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate the hearts, cause y'all know I know y'all feel me, and I ain't nobody gonna stir me. Me and my kids, we are loved by a nation. We are cared for by a nation. Regardless, it's only the negative entity that don't want us to win. That's the only thing. I ain't worried about that. Raindrops. Been through way hell and back. Shit. Y'all see this boy with the $2 on my platform? Lord, he took me through. I been telling him, when I first met this dude, I been telling him to go. He like, oh, I ain't believing that. Oh, why not? Cause you had other women? Nah, baby. I'm a queen. I'm dynasty. I'm royalty. I'm loyal. If I'm loyal to God, then what you think? I'm not all that. I'm not saying that I'm all that, but I know my worth. You can look good. And that's the thing. People can have sexual contact with other, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to say it because it's my platform. You can hunch about 10 people and forget about them. I'ma never be forgotten about. I'ma always be in anybody head, any woman, anybody that I meet, cause I'm priceless. Come on now. Be quiet for what? I'm priceless. I'm a shorty. I'm priceless. Priceless don't have anything to do with looks. It's your character. Looks don't pay bills. And if looks do pay bills, it don't last long. Chat facts. Yes, I am. I love it. I love it. People can say what they want to say, baby, but guess what? I love me some me. I love me. God can do anything. Y'all see how I'm looking today? Tomorrow I might be looking another way. Because that's just the favor of God. Try God. He can change your life. God can do anything. You just got to have a willing heart, a willing soul, because He's not going to force Himself on you at all. I love your platform name, Life is Good. I love that. I really love Life is Good. That is true. Yep. Dang, y'all, I can't wait. to meet my biological family, man. This shit is, this ain't normal. This ain't normal. This ain't normal. Hey, Fly, say this ain't normal. Woo, okay, baby. It's already hit a nation. It's already out there. One little old me, I did it. The sun is out. Look at it. Ooh, it's looking lovely back there. That looks so beautiful. I might step outside. I might step outside. Shoot, it's looking beautiful outside. Boy, look at here. It's looking real beautiful outside. It sure is. Get some of this. Y'all see that? Dang. It's looking, I don't want to get that car. I don't know. It's looking beautiful out there. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I love the hearts. That just warm my heart up when I see the hearts. Cause it's like, I really felt like, but I really didn't care. The main goal was my 3 kids, you know? Cause if I'm being done like this, then my imagine how they feel about my kids. True shit. See, I can talk about the truth because God healed my heart. He healed my soul. He really did. I ain't do nothing to nobody. You got to care about yourself. You got to use your brain. Your freedom is priceless. Oh, look at the bird. I'm going to show y'all the bird. Wow, look at that. Hey, look at that. That's beautiful. Nobody but God. Yeah. I ain't do nothing to nobody. Shit, they knew. Y'all just watching talk to me. Y'all just watching. Y'all talk to me. Like, I think I'm finna make some more content. I can't wait till I pop out with some content. I be in my own little world, in my own little bubble. I love making content for you guys, even though, you know, it might not be much, but, you know, it's unique. And another message is, make sure you get to know a person before you just start listening to other people that be talking shit, because they don't know. They don't know. Mental health is so very important these days, boy. I tell you. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, you know. Y'all, I gotta get my eyebrows I don't get my eyebrows waxed, but I get my eyebrows threaded. I love when y'all see them, y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, I gotta get my eyebrows threaded real bad. Yes. I love it. God is so good. Even when I'm feeling all the pressure, my God is so good. Even when I'm feeling all the pressure inside. And we gotta know, I want the nation to know, like, for people that's watching, you gotta know that karma is real. But you know, some people don't give a fuck about karma. They don't care. They don't care about no karma. People just try you anyhow. But you gotta know what goes around comes back around. You gotta know that. You gotta know that. You got to. You got to know. You got to know that. You got to know what goes around must come back. And that's why I have all good, positive karma. Because you ain't really got to do too much. All you got to do is keep your mouth closed, keep your mouth shut, and shit. The real, though, the fake gonna divide from the real. Because it's fake. Chat. I know people like, shut up. Hell nah. Shit. Hey, I got thrown I got laughed at. I got thrown. That is not funny. I seen my life flash before my eyes. That's attempted murder. And I'm going to tell it. I'm going to keep telling it. My heart aches for myself. My heart aches for my 3 daughters. I got thrown out in the middle of traffic. All this stuff matter. All this stuff matter. Nothing don't get unnoticed. All this stuff matters. I don't care how long ago it was. All of it matters. Everything that happened to me. It was nasty. It'll make you drop tears. Swear that I know some people cried. I know celebrities cried looking at this shit like, what? And it just on and on and on and on to walk in me and my 3 daughters' shoes. And everybody just going on like, that's why I say mental health is very important. Eventually, the truth will and set us all free. It matters to me. I care. Especially when I'm sitting here, my stomach rumbling. You know what that saying say? The old people used to say back then, they be like, laugh now and cry later. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Laugh now and cry later. That's what it is. Laugh now and cry later. Try God. But you have to have a willing soul and a willing heart and a willing mind. You have to. I just had enough of it. I deserve to speak up for me and my 3. I deserve it. I stayed quiet too long because if you stay quiet and keep your mouth closed, won't nobody know how bad you're suffering inside. You gotta care about yourself. Simple as that. You start caring about yourself, other people will care about you. You don't care about yourself, won't nobody care about you. This ain't a joking matter. This ain't a funny matter at all. I miss my 3 kids. On God, everything I love. I was working fucking 3 jobs, y'all. These people put me through. Y'all see them pictures of me and that lady was working together? Come on now. And they want me to be quiet? Nah. No. Hell no. I was working my ass off. That lady was taken from me. Birds of a feather flock together. That lady was taken from me. Take. Ain't want me to have nothing. That's just sick. And this is why the universe handpicked me. God see things and hear things that I don't. Pressure bust pipes. I'm getting powerful each and every day. Call me this, that, and the third, laughing at my 3 kids all for some fucking money. What the fuck? Come on now. I mean, business. Standing on business. I deserve it. Nobody ain't care about us. Put me and my 3 kids' life in jeopardy. This ain't funny. This ain't no laughing matter. This some real shit. This some nasty, shiesty shit that's going on. God woke me up. I put my put my foot down, motherfucker. About my 3 kids, man, I worked my ass off. When I got my income tax, I splurged on my kids. I bought my kids iPhones, and they 15, 13, and 8. Anything my kids wanted, clothes. My kids was dressed down to the T, got their hair done. Y'all see it, made appointments, everything. I'm a very firm, independent woman. Talking about I'm crazy. Do it look like I'm crazy? I'm talking to you. Thank you. That's right. I appreciate it. Okay. Pressure. I'm one person. About 360 people came up against me. All right. This shit hurt. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Same energy. Don't even know half of the people. Because God is in control. Simple as that. I ain't do nothing to nobody. They did it to themselves. Sip my water. Oh, cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Oh, cry me. Ain't nobody do nothing. Hey, I'm finna go walk outside. Ain't nobody do nothing. Mental health is so important. Ain't nobody do nothing. Everybody good, right? Hey, this is a laughing matter, laughing joke, man. I'm sitting here, my stomach rumbling. Y'all witnessed it. Precious Diamond, surviving in the rough. I appreciate the purple hearts, and I appreciate the genuine hearts that do care, because I know our story is felt, our story is shared around a nation, all these views and stuff like that. It is what it is at the end of the day. I'm still pressured. I ain't been with my kids. I've been without my kids for 8 months. I care about my kids. I'm not wrong for that. I don't know how other people feel about their kids, but after everything that I've been through, oh yeah. Yeah, I deserve it. My kids should be here with me right now. 8 months of hell and pain, attempted murder over my life, and harass, slander. They witnessed it, they seen it. It's nothing you can say. I took it. I took all the pain. I took everything. I took it all for my kids. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from us. Ain't nobody gonna steal nothing from us. God is real. Why can I speak? Why can I have a voice? This is my platform. Why can I not speak up? Hurt me too. I'm still hurting. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Guess what? This taught me how to be a beast, and it taught me how to move through life, how to use my brain. Fear no one but God, because he has all the power in his hands. What goes around must come back. And that's facts. You can't change that. That's the good thing about life. Even though people hurt you, let them. Take it. Let them. Because at the end of the day, because if you do it, If you do it, then both of y'all gonna be in the jam. But if you let go and let the universe, let God handle it, it's gonna be done right. Let it go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep loving. This is what life taught me. I am the high priestess. I stepped into my destiny. This shit wasn't easy. Pain, still going through, still suffering. Be quiet for what? People won't know. If you don't open up and share, y'all see it, y'all witness it. Laugh now, cry later. What a joy. You can't play games with God. I don't even want no smoke with God. I don't even want no smoke with God. God already showed me what he can do. And God don't play about me or my 3 kids. He set it up that way. God can do anything but fail. I felt the pressure. I'm releasing the pressure because I deserve it. I deserve it. I feel like I'm in a ring. Ugh. Words cannot be expressed right now. How I'm feeling inside right now. That's all right though. Cause y'all see it, y'all witness it. Say what you want to say, feel how you feel. But at the end of the day, y'all see this facts. That's what matters the most. You can say anything, but when you bringing them facts, I can see if I'm just getting up here, just be like, oh, da 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 da. Oh no, I'm not just da 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 da. You see it, you're witnessing it. This is God's true power across the nation. The precious diamond surviving in the rough. Who gave me that name? God gave me that name. I'm not wrong. Love my kids. I will always choose them. Always. Just gotta use your mind, use your brain. A lot of people don't be using their brain cells, man. We gotta use our brain cells these days. For sure. Thank you for the hearts. Really is a heart warming my when I see those hearts, it's warming my heart. Cause like I said, ain't nobody gonna make me feel like I know people cried. Shit, I be crying too. But I'm tired of crying. I already shared about it. I'm done shedding tears now. It's time. It's go time. Well, you guys, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for your ears and eyes that have run across my platform. The one and only Precious Diamond Surviving in the Rough. I am God's Earth Angel. God set it up that way, and I am the true high priestess. And I am very humble, still loving, still kind, still sweet, because I know God is powerful and God can do anything, you know? So, God say they know. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have this story. God say, tell them now. Okay, so we going back for those who was listening. We going back to the story of when the dude, my 15-year-old dude that I had her from. Okay, so um, I think I went back. I went okay the first time, the second time, and then the third time. This is the third time, and all of this stuff that I'm sharing with you is because my story is facts. It's the truth. God so help me, it's the truth. Because while I'm sitting here suffering, why y'all see that man truck, you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be at the end of the day. It's already out there. It's the truth, so I can talk about it. So I think this is the third time. Man, when I tell you these people really tried to mental attack, they tried to attack my mental. They mentally abused me, physically, emotionally, spiritually. They beat on me, all of that. I'ma just say birds of a feather flock together, man. Shit, it's like a ring. Fly say this ain't normal. Every time I think about it, when I get off live, I'm playing this ain't normal. I'm trying to think because it's like it's so much to share. It's so much because it'll make you drop tears. It's like, what in the hell? Like, ooh, it'll piss you off. Even the devil got a heart. That's what I learned. Even the devil got a heart. Swear to make you drop tears, boy. I'm one person. Hell yeah. Need my rights. Firm. Standing on business. Well, you guys, I'm going to come back and I'm going to have the story and I'm gonna share it with you guys. Because y'all finna be like, what in the, what? So, I remember, I'm going to tell y'all. So, I remember I had my firstborn daughter. I was 19. I got pregnant when I was 18. And I had my daughter when I was 19. And I remember my daughter was 6 months. She was my firstborn. She was 6 months. And I had dropped out of school because I went to the school called Success Academy, which it was a fake fraud school. It was all on the news, Success Academy. True shit. So I had dropped out of school or whatever. I ain't even really dropped out of they didn't really care. They gave me to the first dude that I had my kid from. They planned it out. But God had other plans. They planned my life out because they stole me. They know what they did. So let me tell you. Okay, so my daughter's 6 months. So the lady that stole me, she had took me to sign up so that I can go and get my high school diploma, which is through the Success Academy school. She was talking to the lady. If y'all follow what I'm saying, this shit so crazy. Y'all finna be like, what the fuck? So guess what? I went to school for 6 months. The lady that stole me, she was taking me to go back and forth, and I was paying her. She was taking money from me. True shit. It hurt me. Tell it. God say tell it. So she taking me back and forth or whatever to the school or whatever. I'm working my ass off. I went back to school. I'm working my ass off, man. This shit is crazy. I'm working my ass off or whatever. So 6 months, my daughter was going to my daughter was going to daycare. She was dropping me off to some type of school or whatever. I'm working my ass off or whatever. I'm going back to school. I'm studying. I'm doing what I got to do. Okay, so now it's graduation time. Why? The only people that was there, it was so fucking fake. The only people that was there on graduation time was um the man that stole me and the lady that stole me, they was there. While I'm walking across the stage or whatever, I opened my and I don't know what happened to it. I think somebody stole it. I had it. I saved my gown and I saved my high school diploma. While I opened it up, it was nothing in there. It was empty. I'm looking at it and I don't know. I think they came and got it. They stole it. I held on to it. I got so much paperwork, y'all. Y'all will be so amazed. I can pull out so much stuff. Ain't nobody going, nah. We getting into this today. So, I'm walking across the stage or whatever. I open it up. They taking pictures. Guess who pull up? They hand me off to the first dude that I had my daughter from. That ain't funny. If you laugh, then I know what type of person you is. And that don't bother me. That don't bother me. This will make you cry. I never forget that. They hand me off to that dude. Me being young, me not knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let y'all, okay, God say don't say that. I'm gonna just say energy is powerful. Energy is powerful like a remote. You gotta I'ma just give y'all hints if y'all know what I'm talking about. When I was younger, they used to take me into a room. These people used to pray over me. They got oil and shit. They bishops and pastors and shit. They used to take me when I was young. They say that they got me when I was 2. They need to make them tell the truth. They know the truth. They need to make me tell. God don't tell me everything, but I know I was stolen from my biological family. This life ain't supposed to be like this. Me sitting like this. Life ain't supposed. They wanted me to suffer. They ain't want me to have shit because it's all fucking true. I'm still hurting. Cause if they cared, look at it. Look at it. You see it. The man that molested me and my fucking daughter and his son, wife, daughter. Come on now. It's in the system. I'm so happy that girl came forth and other women. Come on now. Come on now. I'm hurting. I'm still hurting. I'm still alive. They want me dead. Call me crazy if you want to. I got thrown out in the middle of traffic and I had watched that lady that stole me and passed by. God say, look, that lady was passing by. I seen her truck passing by. I'm not finna be the only one stressed out. I'm one person. I seen her truck and she was passing by. I got slammed. I got choked by a big ass man. 7'10". Last year, that shit ain't funny. I got every right to feel how I feel. They know it. I got every right to feel. I'm telling y'all all the truth. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's go back to the story. Let's go back. We finna go back to the story. Y'all follow me. Y'all got y'all brain. Okay, so let's go back to the story. So, okay, so guess what? After he did this or whatever, I didn't know I was pregnant, right? That next day, guess who pulls up to the apartment? I'm sitting out onto the apartment, whatever. I'm going back to the story about when he did this or whatever for y'all, if y'all listening. So, that the next day or whatever rolls over or whatever, I'm sitting outside. I ain't know what to do. I'm crying because my lip, I got a hole. I had to wrap up my lip or whatever. I couldn't go to the fucking hospital because he was freaking out. He was like, oh my gosh, no, we can't do this. We can't call the police. We can't do none of this or whatever. So I'm sitting outside or whatever. And the lady pulls up. I didn't even know I was pregnant. The lady pulls up that stole me, pulls up to his apartment, and she comes and pick me up. At that moment, that's so much, you know what I'm saying, turmoil, that's so much. It's a wonder that I can still talk to you guys and share this story. It's by the grace of God. Anyways, I'm a high priestess. So she pulls up or whatever. So time goes by or whatever. I'm about 37 weeks pregnant. We fast forwarding. I'm about 37 weeks. Guess what? Her daughter was staying with her. Her son was staying with her. You know what they did? I'm in labor. These people, this lady got ready. She took a shower. Her husband, he got in that same truck that y'all see. That man got in that truck and drove to, he drove to the motherfucking to that church, to his church. Everybody got ready. And they left me in their house. I was going through so much pain. I was in labor. I had to endure labor by my fucking self. Come on now. True story. No more pain. I'm shutting it down. I'm letting the nation know. You ain't gotta kill. They left me in the house. She left me. She went skating that night while I was in labor with my firstborn daughter. And let me tell you what happened. I got pictures. Let me tell you what happened. So I'm sitting, matter of fact, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in pain. This lady got in her Corolla motherfucking car. That lady went skating. I'm in pain. I'm sitting there. I'm in motherfucking pain. I'm in pain going through labor. Guess what? God was with me. So what I did was, I called Shands or whatever. I called Shands. They said time my contractions to 15 to 20 minutes or whatever. I did just that. I think I was going through pain for about six hours. So guess what I did? I got up. Matter of fact, I'll never forget it. I was sitting on the floor. Or whatever. So I got up. I went to the room. I sat down. I was going like this, in fucking pain. I was going like this. I'm young. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They trying to say that, oh, she crazy. This and that. Nah, them motherfuckers dirty as fuck. Let's keep going. Okay, so then I'm sitting on the bed. So then, not knowing God was using me, so I got up. I walked. I got outside because I had a key to their house. So I walked down the street or whatever. I think I passed about 4 houses and then I walked back. My water broke. I called her on the phone. She said, call the ambulance. I'll be there. She said, I'm skating right now. She said, I'm skating right now. Let's talk about it. So she ended up calling her husband. He ended up rushing to come get me. When he came and got me, he ended up putting I think he ended up putting a bag in the back of his truck. He ended up putting a bag and I ended up sitting in the back. And so he drove me to Shands on 8th Street or whatever. And the people said, good thing you got her here in time, because both of them would have passed away because my water broke. And he took so long to come get me. I was in pain. Yup. So guess what? So they hooked me up or whatever. They gave me a room. They already had my room ready for me. So we all in here. So the lady, she pulls up that stole me. She pulls up to Shands. Her daughter pull up. Her son pull up. The uncle pull up. Yeah. The uncle pull up. Who else was there? And then the dude that I had my daughter from, he pulls up. So we all in the room or whatever. I know it's on record. I know my whole life being documented because I am the high priestess, baby. And ain't nobody gonna take that away from me. I went through hell, pain, fire, all of that shit. We gonna talk about it. So, I'm at the hospital or whatever. They got me hooked up to the machines or whatever, like that. So everybody in the hospital, this nigga rubbing my feet. And so then the man that, okay, so the man that stole me and molested me or whatever, his brother was there. And he confronted the dude that I had my daughter from. They got in a fight. He actually fought him. They got in a fight because he said that he didn't want him there and what he was doing there, so they all knew. So guess what? Okay, so they had gotten in a fight, the nurses, he went away or whatever. It was all fake. I don't even know if these people really family because they've been living off me for forever. I want it all back. I'm going to get it all back. True story. I stayed quiet too long. This my story. I'm the captain of this ship. That's why they keep sending people to finish her off. Nah. So I won't speak my truth. This shit real. This shit hurt so bad. True story. So he ended up leaving. Guess what? Everybody end up leaving. You see the lady, that's when I first had my kid. You see the lady in the hospital with me. Come on now, that's that lady. You see the lady in the hospital with me taking a picture, holding, she got her hand on my stomach. Come on now, this shit sick. This ain't normal. Come on now, you see it. You see it. I gotta go now. I gotta obey the Spirit of God. I see y'all later. I thank y'all. But I had to get it on out there because this ain't no laughing matter. This ain't birds of a feather flock together. Throw up.